Hi, my name is Chris Moore, and I'm the coordinator of the Bachelor of Science in Music Technology degree here at Georgia Tech. Thank you for joining us. Our goal today is to walk you through our unique music technology program and to show you what the curriculum looks like and what the outcomes of our program can be. Let's begin by talking about what music technology is. It's creative practice using technology to make music. It's scientific research, creating new algorithms for music or conducting experiments about music. It's applied engineering, designing and developing new products. It's also an interdisciplinary field, combining music performance, composition, and theory with computer science or electrical engineering, or mechanical engineering, industrial design, psychology, statistics, perhaps even business. In fact, Georgia Tech has nearly 60 minors on campus throughout the various colleges that you can use to pair with your music studies. One good example of this would be our robotic musicianship group, where they aim to facilitate meaningful musical interactions between humans and machines, leading to novel musical experiences and outcomes. They combine computational modeling approaches for perception, interaction, and improvisation with novel approaches for generating acoustic response in physical and visual manners, such as Shimon, our robot that plays a marimba. Another good example of this would be our brain music lab led by Dr. Grace Leslie, where they're combining EEG or brainwave data and other physiological measurement techniques with new music technologies. Their mission is to engage in research and creative practice that brings health and well-being to others. In our music informatics lab, they're working on the next generation of intelligent music software. They work on new ways to produce, access, and enjoy music. The main research focuses on music information retrieval, audio content analysis, and music performance analysis. Then there's the creation of new musical instruments. Every year, we host the Margaret Guthman New Musical Instrument Competition on our campus, where inventors from all over the world submit applications and are invited to campus to compete and demonstrate their amazing inventions. This is an excellent opportunity for our students to engage with some of the world's brightest minds in new musical instruments.
What does music technology at Georgia Tech look like? It is an interdisciplinary degree program that educates the next generation of designers, developers, leaders, and entrepreneurs in music tech. It combines technical and artistic training to produce graduates who can create innovative, new music technology, hardware, and software products. Our program goals are to make awesome music with technology through learning how to use industry-standard music technology tools and learn the theory behind how they work. Create new technologies for making music by designing new software and hardware that transforms how we create, perform, and experience music. And to become better musicians by performing in a traditional ensemble or a technology ensemble.
Let's take a look at our curriculum. The 5 structural areas encompass a 120 plus 2 credit hour curricula. The breadth block is constructed for the BSMT general concentration or minor. There are 21 hours required in lower division music classes. There are 29 hours required in upper division music classes. There are 45 hours of the core curriculum and health requirements, then 15 to 23 hours of the breadth block, which is a minor or general concentration plus its prerequisites, and an additional 4 to 12 hours of free electives. Now let's take a deeper look at the music technology specific classes. In year 1 and 2, you study fundamentals of musicianship, which is an integrated sequence in music theory, oral training, music technology, and music literature. In your second year, we also add Introduction to Audio Tech 1 and 2, where you get hands-on experience with the fundamentals of digital audio technology. Topics would include sampling, quantization, digital effects, music information retrieval, and audio coding. Year 3 is centered around our Project Studio classes. Project Studio Technology we take a thematic project in music technology driven by a foundational research question. For Project Studio Analysis, we take a thematic project connecting music theory, musicology, performance practice, and musicianship through intensive study of a single musical genre or composer. Your fourth year, you would take Music Technology Capstone 1 and 2, where you're put into a small group and placed into one of our graduate research labs to work on a large-scale, hands-on project that'll culminate in a public presentation in the spring semester. In addition to those courses, you'll take a course in recording and mixing, where we'll look at concepts, techniques, hardware, and software that are used in audio production. You'll take Laptop Orchestra, where you'll study analysis, you'll rehearse, you'll create, and you'll perform on music for a laptop orchestra or mobile devices. You'll take Music Perception and Cognition. It's a consideration of how humans process musical sound, covering the basics of the human auditory system and the experience of musical sound. And there are other electives you'd be able to take. You're required to take one other upper division elective. That could be in computer music composition, computational music analysis, digital signal processing for music, interactive music, and the history of electronic music. Music technology is an interdisciplinary field, so we ask all of our students to choose a minor or concentration that can enhance their skill set. Those could be a minor in computing, a minor in industrial design, a minor in technology and management, a concentration in mechanical engineering in acoustics and vibrations, concentration in mechanical engineering in controls and robotics, or concentration in electrical and computer engineering in signal processing. You could also choose other minors such as film studies, physics, biomedical engineering, and any one of the nearly 60 minors on campus. In addition to our Atlanta campus classes, Georgia Tech has an abundance of study abroad opportunities, and many of our students participate in internships at various companies around the globe.
Georgia Tech undergraduate students have many opportunities to participate in research with faculty across campus. This includes President's Undergraduate Research Awards, vertically integrated projects, research experiences for undergraduates, and Project Studio and Capstone courses. Within the School of Music, the Center for Music Technology offers undergraduates the opportunity to work on research in the following labs: Computational Music for All, and Computational and Cognitive Musicology, in addition to the previously mentioned Robotic Musicianship, Music Informatics, and Brain Music labs.
Music technology is a rapidly expanding field with employment opportunities at music products companies, tech companies, startups, and media companies. Those areas could include music and audio hardware design and manufacturing, music software and app development, music streaming services, consumer electronics, automotive audio. Our alumni work in these fields, and they work at major companies such as Apple, Google, Panasonic, Dolby Digital, Bose, Ableton, Moog, Samsung, and many others. When you apply to our program, you'll be asked to submit a portfolio. After you submit your application, whether it's early action or regular decision, a portal will open up and you'll be able to submit your portfolio. The portfolio consists of a brief narrative where you can express your interest in music technology and what you hope to gain from our program. You should also be prepared to provide 2 or 3 examples submitted as private YouTube URLs or any sort of other digital link. Those examples can be a music performance as a soloist or as an ensemble, but we prefer it to be as a solo or as a small group. It can consist of music you've composed, arranged, or produced, or any music technology projects you may have worked on, or any technological non-music projects you may have worked on, such as software, hardware, or robotics. Thanks again for joining us today. I hope this was helpful in providing insight into what music technology looks like at Georgia Tech. If you have any other questions for us, please feel free to reach out at bsmt@music.gatech.edu.